Now, boys and girls, we have a very exciting situation here. And we got two male lions that are having a standoff with an elephant. And now that's one younger lion moving in the front. In the background, you can see lots of elephants. And one big boy of elephant came and pushed them out. Aren't you lucky? That's the big guy, could be the brother of this one, but see how big he is. And the elephant you see on the left of your screen, that is a boy. And he has pushed these two boys away. I do not know for what reason. We'll be finding out why that has happened. And remember, we'll be happy to hear as many questions as you can through your teachers. And you're so lucky to see lions. And this, we call them locally here, Simba. And see how majestic he is as he's just walking. Look at the men. Kina, you're asking whether lions have strong muscles, and that's a very good question. Yes, because when they kill, or Kina, to answer you, lions have very strong muscles because when they get their food, they need to grasp the prey. The prey is the animal they hunt, and they need to hit them with their paws, and then their paws, that would translate to them being very strong. Yes, Kilna, lions have very strong muscles because when they run, and they catch the animal they want to eat, they have to bring it down, they have to subdue it down, and if the muscles are not very strong, that will not happen. Yes, they got very strong muscles. If you look at that one, the mane is not big as the one we saw on the left, and also it is not as dark. Thank you, Manu. See the difference between the two as Manu is panning you there, and he just got a bit lazy, and he decided to have a nap. Just to let you boys and girls know, in general, lions are very lazy, and sometimes they sleep for anything between 20 to 22 hours. It is very typical for them to see them like spending the whole day having a nap, and when that doesn't happen is when they'll either be having a drink or going for a hunt. Elena, how are you today, Elena? And I love your question, and you're asking what time of the day. Look at that yawning there. I don't know whether, Elena, that one is answering you, but your question is, what time of the day do the lions go for a hunt? At the moment, I think when we started, the temperatures were about 71 degrees. It has warmed up a bit. It could be anything close to 75. In the heat of the day, they rarely go for a hunt because it's too hot for them and they cannot run. So more often than not, Elena, lions will hunt either early in the morning or late in the evening or even at night because lions tend to see better. Most cats tend to see better in the darkness than most animals they hunt that we call the prey. More hunting, oops, that's big yawn. More hunting of lions is done by the females, but once in a while, the males will also come in to help the females to hunt. If, for example, they are hunting a big prey, for example, a buffalo or a giraffe or even an eland. Can't imagine how lucky you are. In the same frame, you got elephants, you got lions, and you got some birds flying. And those birds flying there, we call them the egrets. If you look at that egret closely, she is very close to that elephant. Jaila, good question, and you're asking where does a lion sleep? Exactly like where they are, and Manu is going to show you again. They may choose to sleep there. Let's watch out the young one, whether he's coming to join the bigger brother, who have a smaller mane. Let's see whether he come and join the bigger brother, and they're going to sleep there. So, Jala, to answer your question, you see where they're going? They might choose to spend the night there, and it's very easy for them. When you're looking at animals like cats, like the lion, sometimes we call them kings of the jungle. And they do not have as many enemies. And see how close he has come to us. Boom. I was talking of lions spending most of the time sleeping. And I can tell you, we might stay with them here for the next 1 hour, 2 hours, and they'll just be snoring. The only thing, kids, I would want to tell you to tell me, what do you think if they have very deep sleep and they dream? What do you think they'll be dreaming about? Please, through your teachers, send me your answers. I would want to hear that from either 2 girls and 2 boys. If these lions are going to that deep sleep, as you can see, I'm trying to imagine they're also dreaming. Tell me, what do you think they could be dreaming about? Dreaming about being attacked by the elephant we saw earlier? Dreaming about bringing a buffalo down? Dreaming about David? Haha, it's nice to hear dreaming bringing a down wildebeest. We got antelopes that we call wildebeest, which will be coming here very soon on what we call the migration. And for them to dream about getting down a wildebeest is a good dream, or even dreaming about a zebra. It could be anything. I'm trying to imagine you kids, when you sleep, what do you normally dream about? It will also happen to the elephants there. See how beautiful, look at that sky. I can tell you, you kids are very, very lucky. And remember, we are waiting for your questions. Anything you'll want to know about these animals. See the beautiful herd of elephants. Great light, great job Manu is doing there. And earlier, I was talking about those birds there, and we call them egrets. And as the elephants keep walking, they will be picking the insect that will be jumping up and down.